Poppin', y'all. We back with another episode of the Squid Game Aftermath. Where are they at now? Edition. And today, I have my dear friends, my compadre, my umbrella gang player, my cookie cutter spitting brother, my crash out king, Mr. Spencer Hawkins, aka player number. What's your number again?
299.
299 in the building. What's poppin', Spencer?
Not much. Just in a random ass public hotel.
We are in the Empire Hotel in New York City.
You're gonna give them the zip code?
Y'all come through. Empire's lit up in here, man. If you ain't been there, check it out. New York City Marathon's going on this weekend, so Spencer came at a good time. He would have ran in it, but he wanted to do this interview instead.
Exactly.
That's how lit it is up in here, man. The best podcast. The best Squid Game podcast. But anywho, Spencer, what's poppin', man? What you been up to since the show has finished airing?
Should have thought about that a little more. Been running a lot. I wrote a play and I performed that back in my town. That was nice. That was fun. I was writing a book.
Tell us about the book.
Tell you about the book. It's just like a little memoir / self-help book thing. It's like a bunch of stories about times with my nieces and nephews and like lessons I learned from spending time with them.
Oh, that's so nice. What's the title?
I'm so tired right now. It's Sage Toddlers.
Well, we should wake up for the people back at home. They really looking forward to seeing you, Spencer. All your fans. Remember your fans, right?
Every single one, alphabetically ordered, memorized.
Okay. What's the craziest thing a fan sent you for the when Squid Game hype was going on?
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that.
Okay.
Send
him some feet pic requests.
That's not something I can say in front of a camera.
Okay. We'll keep it in the DMs, Coach. So, looking back on Squid Game, how do you feel about everything that's transpired? I haven't given it pretty much a year since it's almost aired. Like good, bad.
I feel grateful. I feel like I don't know. I feel grateful. I just feel I don't know. It's not like I'm trying to change anything from the past. I feel like I'm trying to figure out still what I want my future to look like, though.
Okay. I mean, how do you look at it, though? Good or bad? Like, this experience?
I mean,
like everything
experience?
After having a year to kind of settle in.
Damn.
He's a man of many words.
A lot of fun little things that I'm not sure I would have been able to do otherwise. What?
Nothing.
I'm sorry. I don't know what.
I'm just asking your thoughts on how you feel about everything. Like, it was a good experience this year. It changed my life. Blah blah blah. Like, you don't gotta say that, but what you thinking?
I don't know.
Like, there's nothing going on upstairs right now.
No, there's a lot going up on stairs. I just don't know what to say.
Speak your mind. Speak your heart.
Yeah, it was like I don't know. It was like for sure there was lots of good, but there's also some tough. Like, I think I met a lot of people from the experience that I just assumed all their intentions were good. And then I think as time went on, I learned that some of them weren't. And then I think because of the some people who had bad intentions, I think I started assuming other people had bad intentions as well. And then I think I unintentionally, like, cut myself off from some good people.
Oh, that's deep right there. Now it's coming out, y'all. Now it's coming out. So, yeah, that can happen. I mean, people it's funny, once the cameras turn on or the screens turn on and people kind of act some type of way because they might want something from you, but then you start thinking about everybody and then you can't really tell who's real and who's not.
Well, not even really saying from the show either, just people that I met afterwards.
Well, they know you from seeing you on the show and they want to be your friend. And they have your best interest. Sounds like something we talked about before.
That's some I don't know. You say something along those lines.
It's tough, man. You know, look. Famous people like yourself have to deal with those problems.
That's crazy. You don't need to say that word with my name.
You know, Mr. 299 was, you know, nefarious on the show. And a lot of people wanted a piece of this pie.
Piece
But
of
he
this
wasn't
pie.
ready to give it all out. And so I understand that's how you was feeling, but I hope you're in a better spot now with knowing who's really got your back and who doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
More or less.
Okay, Mr. More or Less, here or there. Would you do Squid Game again?
I mean, maybe. It's not a thing I'd ever apply for.
Oh, you just think they're going to call you?
No, I don't think they're going to call me. That's why I'm saying, like, I'm not, like, it's not a thing I'm thinking about.
Okay.
But, you know.
If they called you and say, want you to do it, would you say yes?
Depending on what my calendar looked like.
This man's booked and busy, y'all. You got other things to do that's more important than doing a Squid Game 2.
I've been cooking a lot of beans.
Beans. Okay.
Slow cooked beans.
Okay.
They got real nice.
Who do you think is...
Good source of fiber, good source of protein, and good healthy carbs.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Beans.
Who are the people that you keep up with most from Squid Game?
You and Dash.
That's it?
Well, the most.
Okay. Is there anyone that's from Squid Game that you wish you could see more of in real life? In particular.
Well, you and Dash. But then, I don't know, after you guys... there's a lot of people that I really appreciate. Like, I really appreciated Leanne, Trey, Roland, and then other people who...
And shout out Leanne, Trey, and Roland.
And then other people whose, like, names no one would recognize, even if they did see the show.
That's fine. Those people matter as well.
Yeah, and I like them. And I should reach out to them more.
Is there anything that was from the
Oh,
show?
B also. B was awesome.
Shout out B in England. Is there anything from the show that kind of like was really unexpected?
Oh, also Kevin.
Kevin who?
Flawless Kevin.
Oh, okay. Making sure you're talking about the right Kevin, not the other Kevin.
I don't know that I know the other Kevin.
The Kevin that I was out with me, that we were fighting to pick the umbrella.
Oh, that Kevin.
We ain't shouting you out, my friend. Sorry.
Yeah, they're not gonna know who that Kevin was.
Exactly.
Well, they probably won't know who Flawless is either. I don't know.
Anywho, we gonna get off the Kevins. Is there anything from the show that kind of surprised you in the sense of like, oh, I'm surprised that kind of happens per se? Looking back, like watching it wise, you know, like something for me, I guess an example is the whole, which they didn't show, is people when they had to give people the I think the IV, not IVs. They gave them like nutrient packs and whatnot. They didn't show that because they were like malnourished.
I don't know. I think I didn't know what the last games were. So after, everything after Battleship, I was like, whoa, that was cool seeing it, because like I didn't know what was gonna happen at all, and I didn't know who was making it where. So it was cool to watch it.
Okay.
And be like, I recognize those people.
Yeah, no, definitely. It was a crazy year of Squid Game, honestly. I mean, Squid Game came out with a whiskey. They came out with a virtual or a reality thing in New York City. If you haven't checked it out, they got it on 6th and 32nd.
It was in LA too, the live
experience. The experience thing. They had in LA. They had they got the season 2 coming out. Are you gonna watch Squid Game season 2?
It's not even a question.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. It comes out December soon. When this airs, it's coming out.
December 26th, right?
I think so. I'm very excited.
I'll watch the trailer.
It looks like they're gonna play Red Light, Green Light again.
Yeah.
It's crazy. They're gonna do the same games. Who knows, y'all?
Yeah, it's kind of funny seeing that trailer, and then also like the reality show, because the show, big social commentary, and then the reality show is not social commentary.
Yeah, it's definitely different meanings and like not following that whole premise of the rich and the poor settings and whatnot. Because there was a lot of rich people on the show that didn't need the money. I'm like, what y'all doing here? But And that was a big thing that surprised me too. I thought everybody on the show needed the money. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to Squid Game season 2. And so we're gonna play a game real quick. I'm gonna say some players' names.
I was gonna say, if you pull some cookies out of your bag right now.
No, I ain't got no cookies in the bag. Just Starbucks.
You're gonna ask me to hop
Shout
to
out
it.
Starbucks. We ain't gonna do that right now, all right? This is for kids. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna play a game real quick, and I'm gonna give you some names of people from the show, and tell me what you think. Tell me your thoughts, okay?
I'm not sure I want to play this game.
Who cares? Just play
Okay.
it. Don't be a party pooper. Everyone else has played this game.
No one else has played this game?
Everyone else has played this game.
Everyone else has played this
Yes.
game.
All right, you ready?
As ready as I will be.
Player 444, Brooklyn.
I don't think I ever met Brooklyn.
You met her, but dang. Okay.
Well, no, my,
Sorry, Brooklyn.
that's crazy.
All right, next. Next.
She seems nice.
Okay, player 002, Favor.
Favor. All I've seen is Favor's posts in the group chat, and I think Favor seems like out there doing cool shit.
Player.
Got their stuff together, which I don't think everyone does.
How about Mr. Dash Cats?
King.
About TJ Stukes?
Man's got that hustle.
What about Steven Lomas?
Man's got that cake.
What about Miss Leanne Plutnicki?
Cunty.
Oh my god.
Well, she put that. She learned what that was earlier this year, and she put it on Twitter, and then
No, I didn't know that. I don't follow her on Twitter, so I didn't know.
I don't follow her on Twitter, but she was talking about it.
Oh, I didn't know. Shout out Leanne, though.
Stanley Ann.
How about our friend, Mr. Chad? Sorry, Chad, I don't remember you. Oh, player 286. Sorry.
He ran for
Big
office
Chad.
in Florida. Yeah, I don't think I ever chatted with Chad.
Okay. What about our friend, Mr. Mulak?
That sounds familiar.
What? He's the one who called you an idiot when you you walked in.
I mean, that's a lot of people.
Okay, well,
That's a lot of people.
never mind. Shout out Mulak. That's my homie right there.
Damn.
What about Mr. Sam, player 18, I believe, or 16?
Sam. Oh, Sam Lance?
Yeah.
I think he's 16.
Okay.
Stan Sam. He's a teddy bear.
How about our friend 432? You'll see this face. Priceless. I need something. I'm waiting for an answer.
Next.
No. I want something.
I think that's an answer. I don't.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. What about our friend 451 Phil?
Aw. I don't know. The first thing that came to my mind was float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, but I have no idea why.
Okay. What about our winner Mai?
No, sorry. I also just remembered Phil's music. I haven't listened to it in a while. I should go check if he released anything new.
Shout out to Saturday Down. No. Sorry, Phil. Forgot the name of your band. It's Saturday something. Anyways, Mai.
6 Ways to Saturday?
6 Ways to Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay, Mai.
Got me second guessing. My philanthropist, retiree. There was a charity thing she said she was gonna do this summer, and then I never followed up with her about it. Wish I could have helped. Yeah, no, I really admire her. Seems like she's doing good things with the money and with her time, which is cool and admirable.
Yeah, shout out Mai. Throw me a stack of rack or something like that, Coach. You know, brother's good for it. Cool. That was the game. Thank you for being a solid contributor. got out somewhat unscathed, except for the people he don't remember because he was too popular on the show.
I wasn't too popular. There was 400 people. I
remember a lot of people.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you've spoken to more people since we left.
I have. You don't know what I do. Okay. And then...
Yeah, you didn't ask me...
Is there anything... I mean, I was going to get there, but go ahead. Say what you need to say.
No. I was going to name a few other people's names, but no one even
Okay.
knows who they are, so it doesn't matter. But I appreciate them.
Is there anyone I didn't name that you... I mean, I asked you earlier, like, friends with... But is there any other people that from the show that you care to speak on?
I don't know that they want their names even dropped.
I don't... It doesn't matter if they want to drop.
Yeah, well,
This is my podcast.
I appreciate also... Dylan, Andy, and Ellie.
Dylan who?
I think you know what Dylan is talking about.
There's multiple.
I know. I don't want to say their last name because what if they don't want their names said?
Okay, we'll talk about that off camera. And who else? Sorry.
Andy and Ellie.
Okay, shout out those three. Cool. And then somebody applying for Squid Game Season 2, what advice would you give them?
Be yourself.
Okay, give me something unique because everyone says that.
Well, yeah, I mean, be yourself, but also, like, have something unique about yourself to say. I actually had a friend from high school who I haven't spoken to in years. So actually, I'm not sure I can call them a friend anymore, but...
Acquaintance.
Yeah, they had my digits somehow, and they just called me. They're like, hey, I'm getting interviewed to be on the show. Tell me what I need to do. And I'm like, chill.
Did you help him out?
I mean, I just talked to him. I was like, okay, what's unique about you? And I'm like, just say that stuff on the call.
Okay. Well,
Have a little story.
hopefully he gets on the show, y'all. Pray for this man's friend. Maybe he won't crash out like he did.
I didn't
You did crash out.
Nah.
Look up the definition of crash out. This man's picture gonna be there right there. But, anywho. Well, Spencer, that pretty much concludes our Aftermath interview. I appreciate you joining me. Is there anything else you would want to say before we get up out of here to the peoples? Any remaining messages? Because we don't know when we're gonna, see you on our screens again or anything like that.
That's a good point.
And he's off social media now too, so we can't keep up with him. So is there anything you want to say?
Give somebody a hug today. Tell them you love them.
Anything else?
Something else you want me to say?
I'm just asking. The people want to hear from you. They like hearing from you. Like,
Yeah.
ain't that right? Am I right? I mean, look at this face. Okay, well, on that note, thank you, Spencer, for joining me. It's good to catch up and see you as well. And, yeah, I'm sure we'll have some hopefully good times in the future.
Hopefully.
Maybe he'll be joining me on recapping an episode of the Squid Game 2 podcast that's coming out soon when we talk about what's going on in Squid Game Season 2. And yeah, who knows? Maybe they might give this man a call and he'll hop back in the jumpsuit and see what's popping.
That's crazy, no?
Okay, well, anyways, y'all, I appreciate y'all for joining us. So we up out of here. We about to go do something. I don't know. And peace, blessings, deuces, and as always, have a great rest of your day. We out here. Peace.